Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I want to thank you so much for hitting that play button today. If you happen to be stopping in for the very first time, my name is Chuck, your fearless host of the Trucking Through Life show here, as we venture around the Green Country area doing pickups and deliveries for a company called Estes Express. They're an LTL company. What does that mean, Chuck? That just simply means that let's say there's an OTR truck right there. Well, we call that an OTR. That's over-the-road truck driver. He does full loads most of the time. Now, that doesn't mean every single time, but you know, they may have one or two stops. But a lot of times they're coming to a place like that and getting a full load and then going somewhere and delivering that entire load. LTL companies like Estes and Old Dominion and Southeastern and AAA Cooper and XPO and FedEx, there's a ton of them. We specialize in going around and picking up 2 or 3 pallets. Like the place I just came from had 3 pallets that they're sending to Biloxi, Mississippi. And so, of course, an OTR truck driver is going to come by and pick up 3, or I guess they could, but most likely they're not going to unless the price is right. But it's a lot cheaper for them to put it on a company like us, and I will take this along with other pickups that I get today back to our terminal. Our terminal will then take those and put them on pup trailers, which are smaller trailers that you may see running down the roads where they're hooked together. There's 2 different trailers. And out of our terminal here, we got guys that go to Kansas City, Dallas, Memphis meets. We've got different bid runs that they go to, and that freight gets sent out to what we call hubs, or they'll go to a bulk break terminal, and then it just kind of gets put on pup to pup until it gets to its final destination, and then it's delivered, just like in the video that you see me do. You see me go somewhere and deliver 1 or 2 pallets. That was picked up by, you know, one of my brothers or sisters at Estes for whatever city they were in. So that's kind of a synopsis of how LTL works. But I figured I'd go ahead and try to film maybe one quick vlog. We've got a break in the action. You can see it's been raining literally quite a bit. Yeah, and we need the rain. It's just, you know, can't really do much filming when it's pouring down rain, because you guys can't see anything. Plus, you know, the camera probably just short out. So I've got some interesting places I'm going to in this vlog, so make sure you stick around. One of them, we're going to be doing a very interesting a place I've never taken you to. I've only been to, I think, twice, but I've always gone here in a pup trailer, which is a smaller one. And yes, I'm in a 53 today, so we're going to endeavor to make this happen, and I'm going to bring you along for it. So, guys, I'm headed to my first pickup. I'll see you when we get... Alright, my first pickup, well, not my first pickup, but the first one for the vlog anyway, is going to be right up here. This is a company that does oil, a lot of motor oil. They also do a few chemicals, none of it hazmat most of the time. They sell, I think the biggest part of it, they sell a lot of bulk oil. We're going to go right up in here. Mr. FedEx has let me in. Hopefully there's no one in here. Nope. Somebody's calling me. Looks like a spam call. Alright guys, I'm going to go here and get this so I can get out of FedEx's way. Well, we got that all squared away. Anybody coming this way? Nope. Got 4 large totes out of there. A big old totes. I was like, man, it was like 8,500 pounds. That's where you need your tanker endorsement. Because you got to understand, and I can now feel the difference in this truck and the trailer from that surge, what we call surge, that liquid that moves back and forth. So you got to be careful. You just, you're not going to be able to, you can't stop as quickly. You go to stop, you feel your whole truck. So you just got to take it easy when you got bulk liquid like that, especially a thick, dense stuff like that, being in that oil product. The place I'm going to next, I've never been here before, and I've got it blown up. People say, hey Chuck, what do you do when you're going to some place? How do you know where to go? I always take it, blow it up, and then just kind of look at, the different, does there look like there's any docks anywhere? What's going to be the easiest way to get in there? What road or path should I take? Because sometimes you can't go by, Google Maps or something. They may take you down a neighborhood, which I'm going to be going through a neighborhood after this next one, but it's a little tight, but it's kind of the only way to get a big long truck like this to where I'm going. A pup trailer you can take a couple of different ways, but not these big long ones. So we will endeavor to see that. But look at it here. We got a Z06 in the house. The Black Mamba. She looking sweet. Got the stage 3 wicker bill on there. That's a Z07 package right there. Yeah, don't get me talking about Corvettes. Oh, the new C8 Z06 was just announced, and the pricing, man, 670 horse, just under 500 torque, which that car doesn't need a lot of torque because that engine's in the back. A lot, that placement of that power. That car was, I think they said 2.8 miles per second, 2.8 in the 60. I think it'd probably do a little bit better than that, but yeah, gonna be good times with the Corvette. Can't wait till that second year of production comes out. That's when I'll be in the neighborhood looking at one of those. So, but well guys, the other place I'm going to is just right here, so we'll just let it roll. We'll just let it roll. We must have a blinker that just went out, because that thing's acting all crazy. Look at this tight turn. Make it through there. Yep, we got her. Some of these places we go to, you make some street, you guys who drive know what I'm talking about. You get into some places, it's tight. Let's see, should be this building right here. And from what I could see, you kind of came in, you came out. They have like a little driveway over there, I think. Yeah, I can see it over there. Yep, we got a light ball out. We got headlight, low beam right open circuit. Well, that sounds great. So we'll be riding that up today. Get that on the, we do something what's called a deadline. We'll deadline a truck until it's been fixed. So I just got her back, now she's going back in there. Alright. Looks like a big truck can get in here. I always look at stuff like that and see how that's shipping and receiving. So I'm gonna go in there and see who I need to talk to about getting what I need. So I'll be back in a minute. Well, I just came out of there. That was quite interesting. And they had to move a couple of pallets. I was like, the guy goes, yeah, usually we don't have big trucks like you. I had to come through that. and they had to move some of those pallets that they had on the left because I couldn't make that turn. So I'll let dispatch know, hey, we got guys that drive around in pups all day. This is something they need to come pick up. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, we can, you know, I'll do it if I need to. But places like that, there's no reason to. When you're barely missing stuff, there's no reason to chance it. You know, let somebody go in there that doesn't have 53 foot hanging on the back end of them. So. All right, guys, I'm headed to the next one. And their freight wasn't ready. He goes, we don't have the BOL ready yet. So I'll see you guys when we get over to the next. All right, we're about to make our entryway into, and I've got no right signal. So what you have to do is, because this is such a wide turn, you have to literally get over in this lane. Fortunately, luckily we don't have anybody coming over here, because you got to make it down this street, and it's tight. All right, we got through there, but sometimes they'll have cars parked out here. But see, like that turn right there, if you didn't take that wide, there's no way in heck you's making that turn. And there's no signs saying you can't come down this street. Now, I've been down this street. The first time I came down this street, every time I came to an area where there were power lines, I was like, looking at them. Okay, yeah, that's above 13.6. That's above 13.6. Stay over to the right. But yeah, this isn't really, you know, it's just this place where it's at. You'll see when we get over here. There's another way to come in, but the turns are tighter than that. I mean, they are tight. And I find this is the easiest way to get in here. The guy who is at this, I don't know if it'd be the same guy or not. He goes, the other companies won't come in here with a 53-foot trailer. He goes, they only will come in here with the smaller ones. See, because this line's right here. Yeah, I mean, they're above all we need here, but you can tell how this has been cut out by trucks coming through here. You know, I'm knocking leaves and stuff over. I've picked up at that place over there. What you have to do is they've got an empty field right here. Luckily it's rock. You got to come into that and then back into, well, you'll see. Make sure we're missing everything. Just old, like abandoned. Yeah, that's used to be a happening thing a long time ago, I guess, over here. What we're gonna do is through here, pull into this lot. Coming here too far. There we go. Defroster. We got a cold front coming through. It's blowing. Sorry guys, I'm not making you. Turn it hard, make sure we're gonna miss everything over there. There we go. Get underneath it. Get underneath her, get underneath her, get it. Wow, barely missed it. It's one of those things you can't see it till it. There we go. See, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. You can't back scared. How's it going? Good. Does that have y'all have like a pole for that? Yeah. You want me to just set it on the back or? Yeah, I can just set it on. Okay, all right.
Most of the drivers have a 53 or too late to try to back it into the dock.
Really?
Yeah, they won't do it. They back straight in, we load them on the back.
Ain't no fun in that.
Yeah, I'm thinking make it more interesting.
All right, we've got those two. And I'm gonna put this in the handheld real quick and I'll see you guys at the next one. Next location is right here. I got and looked on my last stop. The blinker is blinking in the back. It's just not blinking in the front. That's why that guy's looking at me like, where are you going? So at least everybody behind me knows what's going on. The trailer's working fine. So for you who have never been in here before, this place does winches. You'll see them here in a second. Companies, I guess, send over these utility bed trucks. Or utility beds that go on trucks. And then this place puts these cranes and stuff on them and winches and different things like that. We're going to go into that dock right there, that second one. Maneuver around this stuff. Watch out for these utility beds over here. Oh, we gonna get this. We gonna look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Oh my goodness. That's just money. Money. Look at there, guys. Hey. When you're on, you're on. You know, backing a truck is a lot like anything else. Some days you can do it great. Other days you couldn't back to save your life through through something that's 200 feet wide. So, but guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you so much for stopping by and spending a few moments with me today. If you like this kind of content, definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel. But guys, until I see you at the next one, I hope each and every one of you have a blessed rest of your day. And remember this, life is truly short. Make sure you make it sweet. Peace.
Hindsight is fleeting when your heart's bleeding and all you can see is red, till you discover it is within each other to forgive and make amends. If I had known